The psychological state of a man can be broken, and there are various reasons for that. Various reasons. I'll hopefully list a few of them for you. Number one, the first factor that breaks the soul of a man are disappointed expectations. Write that down. Disappointed expectations. It brings brokenness to the soul of a man. When your goals, when your expectations are disappointed. Number two, rejection. Rejection. Everything that has to do with being given an idea that you do not belong or you do not qualify, it breaks the spirit of a man. Number three, betrayal or loss of trust. These are some of the things. I'm listing a few for you. Please write them down. Tonight we're exploring the healing ministry. One, disappointed expectations. You have that down? What's number two? Rejection is the worst thing that can happen to any man from a psychological standpoint. Is the reason why people crave to join groups, crave to join occultic societies, because they fear rejection, especially our world today. Number three, what's number three? Is someone learning now? These things can hurt your spirit and hurt your soul more than most people know. There are many anointed people today. Watch this. There are many anointed pastors, many wealthy people. They don't know why all the things around their life has failed to bring them healing. So people try to get more money and think that with more money it will bring that healing, but because it's not a bodily healing. You see that now? Now, to the one that is not born again, no amount of counseling and therapy can help that person, because what is really wrong is not a broken soul. What happens is a disconnection from the life of God. No matter how you counsel that man, whether it's maritally, whether it's whatever it is, that person needs salvation. The person does not need therapy. Therapy may come later on, but there's no amount of therapy that can equal salvation. What that person needs is Jesus, the blood of Jesus, the life of Jesus. And you find out there is a joy, there is a peace that is beyond understanding. Because we are counseling many people who need salvation. That's why the healing is not working. We try and counsel, say, don't worry, life is going to work out fine, and the person comes back and says things are not changing. My brother, what you need, if it's the healing of your spirit, what you need is Jesus. When you are saved, what you need is strengthening to the weary spirit. But psychological healing, our world today is filled with, you know, they say the average person who is at least 20 years, the average person who is at least 20 years is more in need of psychological and emotional healing than they are aware of, because of the wickedness that is in our world, either from your past abuses, stories, poor foundation family wise, all the things that happen to you. And by the time a young man gets to age 20, there is a backlog of pain, a backlog of issues. Are you seeing what translates into marital problems? Because two people are getting married now, they are looking at their faces, and because the faces are all right, they don't know that sometimes two sick people are the ones saying I do. Unfortunately, the person who is joining them is not a medical doctor, may not. The pastor say, oh, you do, are you doing this? He cannot even wait for them to feel, yes I do. The lady now says, yes I do. Say, okay, two of you be on your way. And everybody now arrives. Then everybody opens their bag, brings out from their bag of 10 years, 50 years, and the other one says, you think you are the only one? I have my own too. They now bring out their bag, and all of them begin to surprise themselves there. Are we together? And let me tell you this, if you don't pay the price to walk with God, to be healed emotionally, you will spend your life wounding people, whether you are good or bad. It's a natural consequence of a broken spirit. There are people who are just angry. They are born again, but they don't know why they are angry. Once they hear good news, it pains them. They are not bad people, honestly. If you sit with them, you find out they are not bad people. They just need healing. There are people like that. There are others, they've lost touch with life completely. They believe in God, but they don't believe in victory. They've been so bruised and broken. Do you know why? Because their expectations have been so disappointed. They trusted God for the father to not die. He died. They trusted God for the mother to not die. You see that now? A gentleman was coming and they were hoping it to end up in marriage. Their lives are full of such pain. So when they hear people singing about the faithfulness of God, you see